The plot remains the same. The disinterested protagonist once again finding himself in position to take over the NBA world. Game 1, round 1. The Nuggets and Nikola Jokic have beat the Lakers 8 straight times. The Lake Shows haven't beaten Denver since the year 2022. It was December, but if I didn't tell you that, it'd be more impressive. Late first, Lakers up 2. LeBron with the triple, they're up 5, and then Jamal Murray just blown by the entirety of the Lakers defense. That's fantastic. The Nuggets using the mile high to their advantage. They are 33-8 at home this season. LeBron to Rui Hachimura, who hits the triple. So the Lakers, they're up after the first quarter. This is one of the best teams in the NBA to close out the regular season. Top 4 record since the start of February. We're in the second quarter. KCP, no. Jokic, yes. Part of 15 offensive rebounds for the Nuggets. 18 second chance points. 2 seconds left in the half. LeBron from Commerce City, from Thornton, from Golden, from Highlands Ranch.
All of them.
That's about all I know. I used to live there too, so it's not quite impressive. It's Jokic turning things around, and so too are the Nuggets. By the way, LeBron 19 first half points. The Nuggets, though, have the 6-point lead, and then it's KCP again with the transition triple. So the Nuggets starting to run away with it. They're up 9, and then Randy calls him the dad bod god, and he is using every single ounce and pound of that body weight to his advantage. The Nuggets on a 13-0 run. We move now to the fourth quarter. The Nuggets have beat the Lakers the last handful of times by double digits, and that lead is lengthening. Jokic with the triple. He also had 4 dunks in this game. Oh, here we go. The big fella's running. 4 dunks is the most in Jokic's career in a regular season or a postseason game. Guy had more dunks than a Boston suburb. Very regionally specific there. Nuggets get game 1. Here's the Joker after the win.
They got the lead in the first quarter, first half. We were down 3 in the halftime, and mindset needed to change. I think our defense in the second half was amazing, and that's how we need to play this place if we want to do something.
If you get down 12 early, you're not going to just take your ball and go home. We still have plenty of fight left in us, and we know that we were better than that we were playing early. And that's a good team over there. Obviously, they came into the playoffs playing extremely well, and they showed it. Yeah, they're going to make adjustments. We'll have to watch the film, see what we can do better, and this is going to be a hell of a series moving forward.
It was one game. They protected their home court. We have another opportunity on Monday to come back and be better. We know how challenging it's going to be. We know how difficult this opponent is and how great they are. So that's all a part of the game. Start doubting you. I don't get into the doubt mindset. That's not me. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
I know LeBron James lost this game, but post-game, he was winning. He looks cool as heck. Jokic, Murray played near-perfect games, each going for a 20-point double-double, and neither committed a turnover. They're the second duo in NBA playoff history to do that, joining Brad Daugherty and Larry Nance in 1993 for the Cavs against the Nets. The Nuggets go for 10 straight wins over the Lakers tomorrow night in Denver in Game 2.
Meanwhile, back east at the Garden, it's the Knicks and the Sixers in the postseason for the first time since 1989. This is kind of a rare sight. Joel Embiid playing his 7th game, coming off of that knee surgery, and that's what made this so scary.
Oh!
Tremendous play.
Oh, no.
But we're focusing on the result. We're focusing on the sizzle and not the steak, because you could see the fear on his face. Look off the window to himself. It's the left knee again, came down. He knew it right away.
Oh.
Looked eerily similar to what we saw about 8 days ago against the Magic when he had to leave. That was at home. That was in Philly. He would come back to that game. Would he come back to this one? We'll get to that in a moment. For now, it's Miles McBride who's hearing Deuce chants. Because you know what? Jalen Brunson usually hears MVP chants from that man and others. Was kind of quiet, not a great shooting day, 8 for 26 from the field. McBride outscored the Sixers by himself in the second. There's Embiid, he's back out there. We got a bloody knee sleeve. Okay, we've seen a bloody sock in postseason lore. What about a bloody knee sleeve as Embiid knocks down to 3? And then Embiid gonna force a steal, but I mean, you saw how slow Jokic was getting up the floor. This is Embiid on one good knee. He's just gonna go ahead and give that up to Kelly Oubre Jr. Embiid gonna grimace on his way back. Listen, Sixers were plus 15 with him, minus 22 without him. And Tyrese Maxey would go ahead and pick up some of the scoring slack. He had 33 points, 3 of 9 from distance. Brunson is going to find Josh Hart. We told you that it wasn't the best, most efficient scoring day from Brunson, so he finds Hart. Have a little heart, right? 4 of 8 go crazy on you. Brunson to OG Anunoby, his only 3. He had 11 points. Bernard King and Larry Johnson in the building. Oh my God, oh my God. It's McBride to Hart, another 3. 13 of his 22 in the 4th. Bing, bong. Knicks take game 1 at home for the first time in 4 tries. Nick Nurse, what he saw from Embiid.
It's like we do after every game. Obviously, he got assessed at halftime and he was able to go, but just like after every game, we'll assess him and see how he's doing. He's really a warrior and he's battling, and I think he absolutely wants to play, but let's see how he turns out here tonight.
I knew I was going to be left open and kind of disrespected on a 3-point line, and if you base it off numbers this regular season, I think I shot like 30%, so smart game plan. But it's definitely encouraging, when your main guy who, we've been on his shoulders this whole season. And when he struggled, that's when we had to pick him up. That just talks about, the next man up mentality. Our bench was amazing today.
Tribe called bench. The role players for the
That's
Knicks
good.
stepping up with
That's
Brunson
good.
struggling. 23 offensive rebounds, the most in the Knicks playoff game since 1994, while New York's bench dominated behind Deuce McBride, tying a team playoff record with 21 points. Game 2 tomorrow night, also at the Garden.
NBA